Apologies, experiencing some technical difficulties today. Welcome to Let's Connect on 88.5 Super FM. We are live on radio, on Facebook, and on YouTube right now. We want to start off tonight with some shout outs. We're going to give a special shout out to the community of New Development. Shout out to everybody down at Palmiste. If you're in Forbenier, good night to you. Good night, Crestland. Good night to Zeno. Good night to all the communities of Fort Saint Jacques. Good night to Itangs, Diamond, and Myersbridge. Over in Fort Jalib, good night to you guys over there. Mon Lacroix, good night, good night. Sulphur Springs, we always seem to be leaving you guys out. I want to say a very special, very special good night to Sulphur Springs tonight. Down in Magnitude, good night to you guys in Magnitude. Chateau Bel Air, good night to you guys, Chateau Bel Air. Bouton, Barons Drive, Town Center, and Town Center, we including Boulevard Street. Good night to you in High Street, Church Street, Wingsville, and Market Road. Good night to all of you in Soufre locked on to Let's Connect on 88.5 Soufre FM. So we want to say condolences, deepest condolences to the family and friends of Miss Patricia Edgar, who was laid to rest yesterday. We want to send also deepest sympathy going out to the family and friends of Mr. Clayton Altenor, better known as Mr. Seeley, who will be buried on Thursday, this week, Thursday, March 23rd. All right, we're asking those of you who can to go out to show your support to the family. We also I want to ask all those of you on right now, those of you listening, those of you logged onto the airwaves, those of you who are prayer warriors out there, we're asking that you say a prayer for all those suffering with illnesses, those who are mourning loved ones, everyone who is going through a tough time right now. Please send a special prayer out to all those persons because there are quite a few persons who are going through quite a lot right now. It's a trying time for so many people. So we ask our prayer warriors who are listening, please send out some prayers, lay out your hands, send out God's healing touch throughout the nation. So many things happening. All right. But there are some great things that have been happening, especially in terms of financial assistance for business owners. First off, we have the youth economy, which was launched on the 7th of March, and we're just going to read a little bit of it here. So, the newly enacted Youth Economy Program, which is the brainchild of Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre, it has attracted support and acclaim from St. Lucia's close ally and diplomatic partner, the Republic of China, Taiwan. So, Honorable Pierre's Youth Economy Program affords St. Lucia's young aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners an exclusive and streamlined facility to acquire grant and loan financing to start or to expand their business ventures, their micro businesses. The Prime Minister and his cabinet are pleased to announce that the government of Taiwan has decided to invest in St. Lucia's youth economy. So, they gave seed money of EC $147,000, and this was given on the 17th of October in 2022. And this March 7th, we officially launched the Youth Economy Agency. So persons who are between the ages of 15 and 35, you are eligible to apply for a grant or loan from the Youth Economy Agency. You can access the Youth Economy Agency at website www.youtheconomy.lc, and that is where you'll find all the information necessary, including the requirements, including the restrictions, including the application form for applying for a grant or loan from the Youth Economy Agency. In terms of the grants, the maximum amount you may receive is 5,000 EC dollars. Now, a grant is different from a loan in that you do not have to repay this money. It is not a loan, you are not borrowing it, it is a grant, it is being gifted. So there is a form to be filled out. There are requirements. There are both written form and video form on the website that is www.youtheconomy.lc. That is where you can find that information. And if you did not get it accurately through here, you can always reach out to the Sufre constituency office for more information on that. All right, Youth Economy Agency, which was launched on March 7th. All right, there is also the loan option. I am not 100% sure on any restrictions or limits for the loan, so I would not want to speak on it and say the wrong thing, but there is also a loan aspect of it. Now, also for persons who do not meet that age requirement of 15 to 35, if you are beyond 35 years old, there is an option for you as well, but not with the youth economy. The Ministry of Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperatives, and Consumer Affairs has launched the MSME Loan Grant Facility. This was launched officially on Monday, 20th of March, which was yesterday. So the MSME stands for Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises. This loan grant is an EC $10 million facility, all right, which is aimed at providing post-COVID pandemic relief to registered MSMEs, which means your business must be a registered business for you to be eligible to apply for this grant. Okay, so we do have a list of guidelines. Let me just, I'm trying to open it. Okay, I have to use my phone. All right, so we're going to read out the guidelines for the MSME loan grant facility, which was launched by Ministry of Commerce. Okay, so the applicants must be within the age range of 31 to 60 years old. So persons within the age of 31 to 60 years old. You must also have a completed application form in duplicate with your original signature and has to be submitted with a completed business plan, which includes your financial projections. For the forms are available on the Ministry of Commerce website, which is www.commerce.gov.lc. That is www.commerce.gov.lc. But the forms are also available at the Sufre constituency office. So if you are unable to get a form via the website, you may pick up a form at the Sufre constituency office. All right. So the maximum, only one application per enterprise will be permitted. The maximum amount of the fund available is shown here as persons who just want to start a business but have not begun yet. This is the classification of pre-venture. You get a maximum loan grant amount of 10,000 EC dollars. If you classify as a startup, that is a business which has been in existence for no more than 2 years, you can apply for up to $20,000. And if you are an established business, that is a business that has been in existence for over 2 years, then you are eligible for up to 25,000 EC dollars. Now, it's a loan grant amount because it is 70% grant, 30% loan. So 70% of the amount will be a grant, meaning that you do not have to pay it back, and 30% will be a loan. The enterprise must be owned or majority controlled by a St. Lucian national. The applicant must present two valid forms of ID, that is either your national ID, passport, or driver's license. The applicant must present proof of address, recent utility bill. The business must be a legally registered business, and you must present a copy of your certificate. If you're an LLC, a limited liability company, you must provide also some extra documents, including your incorporation document, board resolution, and where applicable, certificate of good standing. Okay, so priority sectors for receiving this is manufacturing sector, agriculture sector, agro-processing sector, agro-tourism sector and services, including ICT, beauty and wellness, creative industries, and professional services. Accommodation type businesses will not qualify under this facility. Non-profit businesses also do not qualify. Okay, supporting documents include invoices, health certificates, etc., where applicable, and applicants must agree to undergo relevant training and technical assistance provided under the program. Okay, there are many other guidelines and a list of what you can use the funds for because they will be monitoring. So, eligible use includes equipment upgrade or modernization, food safety standards or certification or regulations, purchase of raw materials, purchase of direct supplies, acquisition of special purpose motor vehicles, technical assistance, marketing services and activities, product and service development, quality and environment systems, retrofitting facilities to attain a specific standard, international food quality and environment standards, training programs, promotional material, implementation of IT solutions, packaging, and protection of intellectual property. Okay, so the list as well is available to you via the Commerce website, that is www.commerce.gov.lc. But you can also receive it via WhatsApp if need be. So if you do not have access to the website and you need it directly to your phone via WhatsApp, that can be made available to you as well through the Sufre constituency office. Okay. For those of you who just joining us, we're just announcing that the youth economy and MSME grant programs have been launched and applications are being accepted for persons, business owners between the ages of 15 to 45 for the youth economy. You can find information at www.youtheconomy.lc. And for the MSME loan grant facility, you can find more information. You can also get the guidelines and the application forms at www.commerce.gov.lc. Okay. On Saturday, the 18th of March, Sufre Jazz was launched officially. So we have brought back jazz to Sufre. We want to congratulate the Sufre Regional Development Foundation as well as the Sufre Events Committee for celebrating jazz in St. Lucia once more after so many years. So, jazz will be taking place this year, May 7th, 2023. That is Sunday, May 7th, 2023, at the Sufre Mini Stadium. Gates will be opening from 2 p.m., and there is an amazing lineup. So, as we saw, those of you who were able to catch the live on Saturday when Mr. Methodius Clessin announced the lineup, official lineup for Suffragaz. So we have Chaz, who is a wonderful steel pan player, Semi Francis, very well known artist, Afa Alec, son of the soil and several time winner of our Soca Monarch competition. We know him as King Arthur. He will be gracing the stage for Suffragaz as he should. And of course, we have Ronald Buhingson, the legend himself. We have Christopher Martin and our. Is she the only female? She's the only female artist performing that night. That is Patrice Roberts. So we want to big up the Sufre Regional Development Foundation and the Sufre Events Committee for bringing this Sufre Events Management Organization for bringing this event to light, and it's been called the experience, and indeed it's probably going to be a wonderful experience. I am not sure if tickets are already available, but tickets should be available very soon, or if not already, from the Sufre Regional Development Foundation and probably from the events committee as well. Look out for the more information on where tickets are available from the Sufre Foundation website as well as 88.5 Sufre FM. All right. We also are so happy to announce that our local Sufra youth worker, Miss Edissa Eugene, is hosting a job fair in Sufre for the youth of Sufre in collaboration with Ministry of Youth Development and Sports. The Sufre job fair is coming to the Sufre bus terminal on the 31st of March, starting at 10 a.m., going all the way up to 4:30 p.m. There's going to be a wonderful service being provided for persons who are seeking work right now. You can have your resume proofread. There is that service being available. They're asking you to also come along with your, obviously, your resume, an updated one, and or a CV. Bring along your national ID and any copies of academic certificates. Okay, so this way, you'll be able to get more information from the various companies in and around Sufre. Those that are hiring, you're going to be meeting the managers, the hiring managers, and you'll get a chance towards probably an exciting job offer, and get information, maybe even information that can help you streamline your resume and get a really great job. So that is happening on March 31st at the Sufre bus terminal, being hosted by the Sufre Youth Worker, Miss Edissa Eugene. All right, that is starting at 10 a.m., ending at 4:30 p.m. Don't miss it. This is wonderful opportunities right here in Sufre for our youth. And also, don't forget, we have the Youth Economy Agency, which has been launched. You can get more information once again on www.youtheconomy.lc, and also the MSME loan grant facility for persons between the ages of 31 and 60 who have a registered business. Okay, so once again, keep it locked to 88.5 Sufra FM. You're listening to Let's Connect. Point 5 Sufra FM presents Let's Connect every Tuesday from 5:30 p.m. with your host Reneata Dusauzay. Also live on Facebook. Be sure to tune in as we present you with updates on local activities, events, businesses, initiatives, and upcoming opportunities for all. Let's connect every Tuesday right here on Sufra FM and online. Don't miss it.
This month is cooking month at Massey Stores Home with 20% off select cookers in store. Whether Frigidaire, West Point, or Whirlpool, we've got a cooker that's right for you. Get a free Rubis LPG voucher with purchase, plus a chance to win one of 3 pot and pan sets with every $300 spent. Walk in with your Massey card and see you at Massey Stores Home for Cooking Month. See in store for more details.
Looking for a Friday night lime? Cool Joint Disco in Victoria Choiseul presents Friday Night Cockfights this Friday and every Friday from 7 p.m. onwards.
Enjoy our drink specials. Campari 2 for 10 and 1 for 6. Guinness 2 for 10 and 1 for 6. Pizza Bear 4 for 15. Bounty Rum 2 for 6 and 1 for $4. Heineken cans $5. This and every Friday. Waiting time 7 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend to bring a friend over at Cool Joints Disco in Victoria Choiseul.
The CCJ Accession Committee, in collaboration with the Attorney General's Chambers and the Government of St. Lucia, invites you to a town hall meeting series which will take place in Soufrière on Saturday, March 4th at the Soufrière Primary School from 4 p.m. Come sit with us as we discuss St. Lucia's delinking from the Privy Council and the final steps towards attaining full political independence and equal access to justice. We will also address concerns about political interference, why there is no need for referendum, and so much more. Look out for the CCJ Town Hall Meeting series at a community near you.
All right, welcome back to Let's Connect on 88.5 Sufra FM. Want to give a special shout out to those of you in our Facebook live chat. I see you, Carolyn Bob. Good evening to you. Good night too. She says, good night, my Sufra family and friends. She's happy that the program is now at 8 p.m. Yes, that is correct. Let's Connect is now at 8 p.m. Watching from Castries. Blessed night to all. Good night to you as well, Miss Carolyn Bob. Thanks you so very much for keeping it locked to Let's Connect. And I'm happy that you are approving of our new time. So thank you so very much for that. Those of you keeping it locked, I want to say good night to you again. Thank you so very much for joining us on Let's Connect. If you're in our chat, say hi in the chat so that I can give you a special shout out. Thank you so very much for the loyalty and the support of our loyal 88.5 family. Thank you so very much. We do appreciate it. So, those of you who joined us late, we have been just reminding everyone that there are so many wonderful initiatives out there for business owners, whether you're young or a little bit older. There are opportunities for you, and don't be a stranger to the Suffolk constituency office. There are many ways we can assist you, point you in the right direction, which of the programs is eligible for you. And we are offering as much assistance as we can in terms of getting your application sorted out. So don't hesitate to apply for the Youth Economy Agency grant facility or the MSME loan grant facility. So you can get information on both programs from the Suffolk constituency office and also from their respective websites, www.youtheconomy.lc and www.commerce.gov.lc. Okay, these two facilities are definitely available to you if you are a business owner or have business intentions or a business venture that you would like to go into. This is for you. All right. I want to say good night once again to the various communities. Thank you so very much for always keeping it locked on to Let's Connect. We want to urge those of you who are locked on. If you have questions and we are taking all questions right now on our Facebook live chat in case you have anything you need to ask. In the meantime, we're going to be doing a few product highlights from one of the more recently launched businesses in Soufrière, that is Creative Flourish. Creative Flourish was launched on the 22nd of January, and it has offering right now on its website, that is Creative Flourish, which can also be found on Facebook, over 350 certified organic plant-based products in categories of hair care, skincare, hygiene products, plant plant protein, sorry, nutritional supplements, sports nutrition, beauty and makeup, as well as home care. Over 350 certified organic plant-based products. So we're going to be doing some product highlights. All right, just a few, to name a few. Okay, so first off, there is the multi-purpose cleaner and also the all fabric bleach. Both products are entirely consisting of plant enzymes and work in with no chemicals whatsoever, and work wonderfully to provide clean surfaces in the home, destroy bacteria, and also promote wonderful chemical free natural scents in fabrics. Okay, laundry detergent as well, and dishwashing liquid available from this line of product. Also, there are deodorants and antiperspirants, all natural, certified organic, plant based products, no hardly any scents. And this is especially for persons who have sensitive skin, those of you who are vegan. So these are some of the products available to you in terms of home care and also in terms of hygiene. That's just one hygiene product, the deodorant. We also have the heat reset, sorry, less stress, more yes. This is an effervescent tablet. So this says bubbles melt away stress. Add effervescent tablets to water for a bubbling beverage that melts away stress. Magnesium, which is a favorite mellow mineral, ginger, L-taurine, and L-tyrosine fuse together in a peach ginger flavored sip to calm your mind and body. All right. which this product contains 200 milligrams of magnesium, which helps support relaxation and calming. Okay. The peach ginger flavor is not artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners being used. It is gluten free, non GMO, and dairy free, free from peanuts, tree nuts, soy, eggs, fish, and shellfish. Okay, so this is a product that most likely will not trigger any allergies. Okay. There are many other products we're going to go over. Just a couple more. Any questions in our chat before I continue? And I don't want to miss anybody. All right. So we have next the vitamin B dual action. So it says instant and time released B vitamins for all day energy support. Win the fight against occasional fatigue with Nutrilite Vitamin B Dual Action. This bi-layer tablet releases 8 essential B vitamins, 2 instantly and 6 more slowly for 8 hours of energy support. All right, this is fueled by spirulina, which is grown and harvested on a partner farm. All right, so straight from the farm to the supplement. All right, these are just a few of the products available from Creative Flourish, which can be found on both Facebook and online. Apologies, I am rather dehydrated tonight. Just want to give a special shout out to the kids who had the salt march on Friday last week. I just remembered them as I felt it was the thought of salt entered my brain. So just want to give a special shout out to all those of you who joined that in support of them last week Friday. Want to give them a special shout out. All right. Let's connect tonight. Unfortunately, may end just a little bit early. We have given all of our news updates tonight, and we unfortunately had our guest cancel at the last minute. So tonight we have a very shortened program. I do apologize, but sometimes that's what happens. I would love to sit here and tell you about the latest movies I've watched or something, but unfortunately, I actually have not caught up on a lot of the latest movies, so I cannot do any movie reviews today. So we do want to thank you so very much for joining us for Let's Connect. And I do hope that those of you who were locked on were able to get a lot of information regarding the Youth Economy Agency and the MSME Loan Grant Facility. And we do hope that you come down to the Sufre Constituency Office to get a application form for the MSME grant and get more information on how you can apply. Remember, if you don't take the opportunity, it's not going to lay there waiting for you. It might go to somebody else. So do take advantage. We want to thank you so very much for joining us. Once again, you've been listening to Let's Connect 88.5 Sufre FM. We'll be back on next week, Tuesday, with my guest. I do believe my guest next week will be Smith Jean-Philippe. I will double check that. Smith just Smith. And we'll let you know what's going to be happening on our next program. Thank you so very much for listening.
One G in the alphabet, then do have another one. Pressure make diamonds, pressure make
88.5 Sufre FM presents Let's Connect every Tuesday from 5:30 p.m. with your host Reneata Dusauzay. Also live on Facebook. Be sure to tune in as we present you with updates on local activities, events, businesses, initiatives, and upcoming opportunities for all. Let's connect every Tuesday right here on Sufre FM and online. Don't miss it.
A newly renovated home is a special feeling, and lighting can be a big part of that. Like the LED seasonal lights many now use for energy saving and safety over the holidays. It's worth the effort to install LED lights everywhere, and you don't have to be an expert to change a bulb. Remember to turn off all lights when not in use. This includes LED lights. Saving energy is what's smart.
This month is Cooking Month at Massey Stores Home with 20% off select cookers in store. Whether Frigidaire, West Point, or Whirlpool, we've got a cooker that's right for you. Get a free Rubis LPG voucher with purchase, plus a chance to win one of 3 pot and pan sets with every $300 spent. Walk in with your Massey card and see you at Massey Stores Home for Cooking Month. See in store for more details.
Looking for a Friday night lime? Cool Joint Disco and Victoria Schwazel present Friday Night Cockfights this Friday and every Friday from 7 p.m. onwards.
Enjoy our drink specials, Campari